What's up, guys? I'm here with Abe from SPLYCE. They upsetted CLG. They did it, and Abe was very vocal about it. Yeah, how are you feeling, man?
I feel pumped, man. Adrenaline rushing. It feels good. It feels really good.
Okay, so you guys went in as huge underdogs, and in fact, you went in as fourth in line behind Mongols, Chiefs, Q, and stuff. So, is that something that, like, finding out last minute, do you think that helped you, or do you think that made it even harder to sort of play well?
Well, I don't think it was a big factor because we actually were playing really badly the last 2 weeks online. We were trying some new stuff out, and then we got word that we got invited to this, so we just decided to go back to our roots and just scrim pretty hard and just rely on our aim, and it worked.
Yeah, some people might not know your roots, but I remember them. I think as the threes up core, you did pretty well at win out.
Yep.
And then at the minor, of course, you did very well. So would you say you guys are LANers as opposed to onliners?
We're way better on LAN. For example, Professor Chaos, his PC at home is really bad. He plays better on LAN. We all play better on LAN, and we just get into it. You hear us yelling all the time, so it gets in their head.
Do you think also, I forget the order of who was added, but I know Davey came from Method. Do you think adding him also helped with that factor? Because Davey's kind of a raunchy guy.
It definitely helped. Davey's very loud. Me and him are the ones that are yelling, and he's an amazing LAN player, so it just helped our team a lot.
Okay, let's actually talk about the game, though. What do you think you guys did correctly, or maybe a two-part question. What do you think you guys did correctly, and what do you think maybe CLG did incorrectly?
Well, I'll speak about CLG first. They weren't doing very well on their executes. They did a few executes, and they were just losing their executes. We were just getting the picks, and then they took that pause, they ecoed us, and then they just started working picks, and that's what was working. We were giving up picks, and then it would just be a 3v5, and there was nothing we can do. So after we stopped giving them picks, we went out. And what we did correctly, we played together. We just waited for their smokes to go away, waited for the flanks and everything. We just didn't do solo stuff.
And how's Garrett, the coach, how's his input been in helping you guys play, especially this game?
Yeah, he helps a lot. He does a lot of demo watching. He does a lot of anti-stratting. He gets us pumped up. You can see him behind us, trying to get us pumped up. It's good. We like him a lot.
What are your thoughts going into the game versus Vexed? Do you know anything about them? Have you watched anything relating to them?
We don't know too much about them, but we're going to do a lot of homework tonight. We're excited. We saw them play Dignitas on Train, and that they seemed really...
SK.
Oh, SK, yeah.
Well, they're kind of like you guys. They're better at LAN, so it could be a pretty intense matchup.
It should be fun, yeah.
Okay, so this is something that reoccurs when people will sort of want a more sanitized version maybe of esports, or maybe that's a bad way of putting it, but some people sometimes have a problem with the yelling. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, you have to say your opinion because you were part of it.
I think there's nothing wrong with yelling. It's not like we're cursing at them or calling them bad names. We're just yelling to get our team hyped, get us hyped, and just get in their head. I've talked to a lot of people. When people yell, look, if you look at the Brazilian teams, every single round they win, they're yelling. If it's a pistol round, if it's an eco round, they're yelling their hearts out. So I see nothing wrong with it. I don't know why people get offended. It's not in bad taste. It's just trying to get in their head and pump us up.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to see you guys play tomorrow. Hopefully something crazy will happen, but thanks for taking the time to do the interview, and yeah, we'll have more stuff from HLTV. Stay tuned.
People get mad, though.
Why are you mad, though?
Why are you mad? Why you have to be mad?
Yeah, you mad? Because I'm not.